I'm plugged in. Right, so what are we doing today? Today we are painting a lampshade. We are painting a lampshade because that's what I feel like doing. Kind of a tawny colour. Not really tawny. It's off-white. It's nice. I want to kind of give around my desk, which is where this is going to be, a sort of fantasy cottagecore aesthetic. Dropping things. So that's going to be interesting. This, I picked up some black fabric paint. And I now have an easel. No longer using random pieces of cardboard or just whatever, or a plate. I've used a plate a few times. It's going to be neat. I have picked out some pictures here, some images I think would look really cute. I've got Peter Pan, some birds on a branch. I thought that would look cute. I'm just freestyling this, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. I've got some mushrooms. More mushrooms with a little moon. I think that'd be cute. Some vines. A few more vines. I think that's the last image. That should be cute. In the meantime, I've got in the background Discord, but everyone's gone quiet there. Everything's a little weird and awkward right now. I don't know what to say about that. Why did I turn that off? That's got my references. We're all a bit... You have to realise that in your relationships, friendships in this case, you need communication, but nobody knows how to communicate. Like, words are being said, but understanding is not being given. You are not allowing... Some people are just... I don't know if they just refuse to see the other person's point of view, or if it's just a matter of opinions so differing that they can never see eye to eye. And sometimes that happens, and there's nothing you can really do about that other than maybe agree, disagree, depending on the topic. But it's still a little strange. I'm going to do the mushroom one. I even picked up some new brushes to work with. It is strange. I don't know. I don't know how to make sense of any of this. How to get through this, because it's going to be ups and downs. You're going to not get along with people. You're going to... I know how to work with people who I don't have to be friendly with. Not necessarily friendly. How do I put this? Dear Lord, these came in stiff at the end. I've got some kind of glue on them. It's weird. That's annoying. I need something... Do I need to wash these or something? Ugh. Of course, I bought these like a month ago and did not keep the receipt. Did not test them out when I got them either. Yeah, there's some kind of glue on them. That's annoying. I mean, I know they were cheap, but come on. This is a little ridiculous. These poor bristles are going to be absolutely tattered. I should have grabbed water. Okay. I should still be able to work with it. Just should have grabbed the water though. I mean, I plan on cleaning them after, but I didn't think to have something now. Right. So let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, communication. I've been watching a lot of shorts on YouTube lately about communication, like what's good communication. Open, honest, being vulnerable with your partner, and well, they're typically for romantic relationships, but the advice itself can be applied to family and friends as well. It is that sort of stuff. However, it's just applying it is where I seem to struggle with. Not quite sure. Like, I try to, but I don't seem to be succeeding. Oh, I like that one. Okay, I'm going to be using that one. That brush there. Maybe I should hold these up so you can see what I'm doing. Playing with my brushes. Ooh, that's a small one. Look at that. It's so tiny. Oh, that is so tiny. I like that. That's cute. Yeah, that'd be good for details. I like the different shapes here. This one looks fun. It's soft. Gonna go with a bit of chiseled edge. That would be cool for some detailed things. Not for this current project. The sponges, big brushes aren't gonna work for me right now. I don't paint an awful lot, so I didn't buy these necessarily for the quality. I'm gonna go through these whenever I need them to just break up the ends. It's weird. I don't know why they'd be so stiff. I don't think you can return brushes, really, so I don't think that's the issue. I did get them on sale, but I figured they were just on sale because they weren't selling. You know? Been there so long, they got new product in, might as well toss the old. That sort of thing. Alright, I think I've got what I need here. For this one mushroom here, I want to do the outline first. Maybe I should do a thicker one for the mushroom itself. Do I want an outline or do I want a full black decal sort of thing? Do I want it solid or do I want it... That is the question I ask of me. It is an excellent question that I ask of me, and I do not know. I know not the answer. I wonder if I should stream this too. Wouldn't that be something? Stream it. There's absolutely no activity right now on the Discord. The roleplay one, I think I've mentioned it before. Oh, there's something. Just as I was thinking there was nothing. One moment. Guess I'll reply to that. Alright, what's going on? Out of privacy's sake, I'm not going to say what's going on, even though it's just a reply to the roleplay, like the writing and things. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pause this for a moment. Alright, I am back. I have candy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna eat this, you know, but whatever. I like it now. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, communication is important, but people don't know how to communicate. I'm still figuring that one out. Sometimes I can see things like... Sometimes I think I'm a fairly good judge of character and can read a conversation fairly well, especially if it's in text. Well, not really. Sometimes I can. It's strange, because everyone's got a different style for texting, but you can sometimes pick up moods based on how somebody is. If you've been texting with them long enough, you can start to piece together bits of their behavior, things that signify they're happy, signify that their mood is low, or they're mad. Typically, silence suggests mad, angry. Probably I should get off this topic because I'm going to get into this I need to do specifics and details, and that would not be fair to those within it. This is kind of personal, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know who to talk to about this. Oh wow, I'm really... Dear Lord, I am an oversharer. Right, I'm going to eat this and shut up. I'm going and paint the mushrooms. Where are the brushes I picked out? There they are. This mask is so hot, I can't breathe in this thing. And my glasses keep fogging. Ah! I've got scissors. Why is everything so difficult? Spain and a half. 1 moment. I have to go get scissors. Just gonna unplug this. Yes, I'm sure these sounds are wonderful. You get to hear my earbuds clanking about. Bursting at the seams, just talk and just vent basically, but this is not the place to do that. People come to YouTube to relax, not to be stressed out. I say this, but I know people who watch things that stress them out and they don't stop watching it. Like the news. People watch the news. It's good to stay informed, but quit watching it if it makes you upset. Come on now. People confuse me, and I don't understand them at all. Yeah, now there's that white bit down there. What? On my days off, nothing happens. Busy with work and can't interact, and everybody's either having a ball or everything's dying. I feel both excitement and fear when I see a bunch of alerts. I now have black paint on my finger. Lovely! That's just what I wanted. Black paint all under my nails. Life of an artist, I'm sure. Someone who decided to paint something like an idiot. I should have gotten some cloth or something too. We're just making lots of very good choices right here. Lots of good choices. Thinking things through? Nah. People online confuse me. That. Granted, I suppose my comment was a little out there, but at the same time, it just... Comment on YouTube. I don't know. I thought it made sense at the time, and it was sort of opening things up for discussion. They're not open for discussion. an animation thing. I suppose I really should have known better. We are getting into topics again that I should not be discussing. Let's talk about fantasy cool things. That makes much more sense given this. Much more sense indeed. Alright. I'm picking a mushroom. I've been seeing a lot of things with mushroom core. Some like rompers. This one site a friend of mine showed. I want to buy something from them, but at the same time, money. Dear Lord, there's now this black on the inside of this. Lovely. My hand is covered in black and lovely. Okay. Right, let's do this. Maybe too much paint. Take the glob off. More mushroom core clothing items. I saw this something similar when I started buying from Hot Topic. They're cute, but I don't quite see the appeal of something covered in an entire pattern of mushrooms. It could just be me, but I don't really see the appeal to it. My hand in the way, and I cannot see if that comes through the screen. Maybe I did need that global paint. It's going to take a minute to get right. Okay, so the fabric absorbs it very quickly. I suppose that's what it should be doing, but at the same time, like... I think I'm going to go for the solid look. I should turn so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I think I'm going to skip adding the music this time around. Sometimes I'll do that. Add music to my videos. Get off this excess paint. It's in my way and very annoying. Try and draw some little circles on here. Detail. A very sticky paint. This is going to take a while. I dread adding Peter Pan. I might just skip Peter Pan because I don't think I can do him proper. Maybe Marcus would have been better for this. I'm starting to think Marcus might have been the better choice for this one. I think one right here would be really cute. There we go. I'm probably going to take a bigger brush to fill in the gaps here. To fill in the rest of the space. I would have it like this, but I didn't stuck that part there, so I think solid would be better. And maybe the smaller brush is good. I might just finish this mushroom then. I wonder if this is the brush strokes are being picked up by the mic. It's a weird mic. Like, it has difficulty picking up my voice, but it can pick up sounds around me, which is both funny and annoying. Mostly annoying. Make sure it's still recording. It's good. Very good. You see my clock and my creeper. I'm glad I cleaned up. Knee-jerk reaction when someone tells you you're doing something wrong is to argue, I find. Yes, we're getting back on this topic because my brain is stuck on it. Congratulations, you're all my therapists now. No, not gonna go that deep. Try to keep this light, I suppose? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything at all though, because we don't know each other at all. You're just kind of, you maybe just be popping in and you're like, whoa, this got deeper than I expected it. I just came to watch somebody paint mushrooms. I just feel like I should be talking about something when my brain is stuck on one topic right now. Also, my glasses are fogging. That last one is exceedingly annoying. Ooh, here's something fun to talk about. Right, so it was pointed out to me that there was a game mechanic in a game that I've been playing I did not understand at all. I didn't give it much thought, honestly. Alright, so you know how in games you earn prizes and things, points or whatever. Depending on the game, you might be able to use those in like a game shop or whatever. Right, so round this out here. Been playing Reverse 1999. You've seen a few of my videos. I'll pop in with like just whatever I'm doing. And there have been videos. How do I put this? Little drop-like things. I didn't realize you could turn those in for unilogs. They look like rabbits. And use those to get characters that you use in fights. So I've just been collecting a whole bunch of them. Very confused on what to do with them, and otherwise not giving them much thought, because I've just been distracted and everything, and I have like 11,000 of those little drop things that I can turn into unilogs. I can also use them for cellular activity, which I don't fully understand what that is either. I feel bad asking my friend because I feel like he's just like, oh, this woman is an idiot. How does she not know this very basic and simple thing? Because this game is needlessly complicated in places. Like, there's explanations for things and what they do in the game, but it's confusing for me. somehow. I find it confusing anyways. So I've just been running blind. It's very funny to me. Also, auto battles are my best friend. I've been using them for the main battles too because I don't really have the know-how or patience for those, and I'm just really just here for the story. Which, honestly, I could probably just go watch somebody else play it without any commentary, preferably, and just get the story that way, but I don't... Like, I'm still having fun playing it. Doing it myself. And he gets to talk to somebody who's playing it. These dots got smaller the more I painted. This isn't really going to be a solid layer. I might have to go over this a few times to fill in these little holes. You can see there's some spots there. If I take my hand off, I think it looks pretty cute though. I think it's coming along nice. For somebody that, can't speak. Given this isn't something I normally do, and this is the first time, I think it's turning out very well. Yeah, I think this is turning out alright. We can work with this. We got this. Look at my reference picture again. I've been abandoned on the Discord. I'm going to close that. And my laptop right here. Quite distracting there. This was not a good spot to have my phone. I just realised there's no paint on it. Oh, lovely! I got to clean that now. One moment. I wanted the reference where I could see it, and then I just realised. One minute while I go clean that.